Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Chiara Evelyn R.Z from 10 MIPA 2 class SMA Negeri 8 Yogyakarta. I will deliver my short speech entitled The Impact of Bullying on Teenagers. Nowadays, bullying is increasingly rampant in the society. Not a few negative effects of this behavior both for the bulliers and the victims. According from the official website of bullying.co.uk, bullying is behavior intended to hurt someone, both physically and mentally. This violent behavior is common in children or adolescents who are physically weaker than their peers. Sometimes a child who bullied might lie so that other people don't know about it. This makes teenagers look down on this bullying problem. I absolutely disagree because bullying can have several impacts. For the details, I will deliver you my argument. I have two arguments. The first one is the impact of bullying in the short term, and the second one is the impact of bullying in the long term. My first argument is the short-term bullies, which is mostly recognized in the short term, such as psychological problems, sleep disorders, suicidal thoughts, and disorders of achievement. Then my second argument is the impact of bullying in the long term. Researchers in the UK conducted a research on the effects of bullying up to 40 years after the incident. As a result, there are several long-term impacts as the victims felt, such as A. The health condition of the victims tend to be worse in the term of mental and physical. And then B. The cognitive function of the victims is lower compared to the people who have never been experienced in bullying. And C. The quality life and the level of satisfaction from the victim is tend to be lower than their peers who have never been experienced in any problem yet. So the conclusion is bullying can have several impacts. There are two types of impacts. The first one is the long term and the second one is the short term. So let us respect to each other. Thus my short speech entitled The Impact of Bullying on Teenagers. Thank you for your attention. Stop bullying, start caring. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.